Well, welcome to our new segment, the Loper Report.
We are joined live in our studio by our resident cinema savant, Will Loper. He's reviewing the past weekend's big release, Star Trek Into Darkness.
Well, elated to be here, Rob and Charlotte. Thank you for having me. You're right, Star Trek Into Darkness was the big movie, one of the only movies that was released this past weekend. It's the sequel to 2009's Star Trek. Again, it's directed by J.J. Abrams. It follows the frolicking in the final frontier adventures of James T. Kirk and Spock, played by Chris Pine and Zachary Quinto, respectively, along with the rest of the Enterprise crew. This time around, they are pursuing a mysterious man named John Harrison, played formidably by Benedict Cumberbatch. By the way, what a great name. After he bombs a Starfleet archives building.
You think you're safe? You are not.
And that is Mr. Cumberbatch right there. He's just gnashing up the scenery. If you ever have a chance, check out Sherlock. He also plays Sherlock in Sherlock Holmes TV series.
Okay.
So yeah, I love this movie a lot. It was great.
I saw the first one, and
You did?
I like the Star Trek movies, and so I saw the first one, loved it. Now this one, my husband saw it last week when it came out the midnight showing.
Ah, nice.
He said filled with action.
It is. The action is nearly nonstop, and that was definitely the highlight of the movie. And one of the things I liked best about the action was that it wasn't just sort of none of it was filler action. Each of them had a nail-biting scene or a moment or a jaw-dropping moment, oftentimes both. And it would just layer problems on top of problems. Like, things would keep going wrong and wrong. And you'd be like, how the heck are they gonna get out of it this time? And just when you think, you're like, there's no way, well, I'm not gonna give it away. You'll have to see it.
Give it away. So give it your review.
Okay, well, I have to rate it. My rating system is Benedict Cumberbatch heads. I'm going to give it 4.5 Benedict Cumberbatch heads out of 5. Pretty high up there.
That's very high.
And I'm using that rating system because I just like saying Benedict Cumberbatch. By the way, it's very difficult to say that at 5 in the morning more than 4 times. So. At not quite 5, there was a scene at the end where it was going for some emotional heights. Didn't quite reach it. I felt a little flat. But
4.5.
4.5.
good.
Pretty good.
That's not bad.
Well, what's coming out?
Coming out, we got a bunch coming up this weekend. The Hangover Part 3 and Fast and Furious 6. My, how time flies with these sequels.
6.
All I've seen so far are sequels. We got Star Trek 2, Hangover 3, Fast and Furious 6.
right.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Good.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Good job. All right, good job.
Yeah.
Found it.
Okay.